Meanwhile, Berlin is racing to open about 6 mass vaccination centres that are capable of handling nearly about 4,000 people per day by the middle of December. And this comes as the city is waiting for authorities to approve the first vaccines. An empty trade fair hall, 2 airport terminals, a concert arena, a velodrome and also an ice rink will now be turned into 6 massive vaccination centres. And this is where Berlin intends to administer a whopping 900,000 shots in a span of the first 3 months. The biggest challenge, however, will be succeeding in getting the right people at the right time at the right vaccination centres. Now, Germany appears to be way ahead of other European nations in its planning for the daunting logistics and also the administrative challenge that confronts it in the vaccination drive. One that could be just a few weeks away if the first vaccines were to gain approval. The Berlin is currently working on the assumption that around 80% of its doses will come from Pfizer, with the remaining 20% of the doses from AstraZeneca. Now, Health Minister Jens Spahn has said that Germany has secured nearly about 300 million vaccine doses. And other German states have also added that vaccination centres will be ready from the middle of December. And mobile teams across the country will inoculate the most vulnerable. Now, those aged over 75 and healthcare workers are expected to be the first in line for the vaccination. However, a major challenge will be finding enough staff to operate the centres, and most of these centres will need medical professionals, stewards and security guards. Now, experts expect each person to spend nearly about 1 hour in the centre, and people will be monitored for side effects for nearly about 30 minutes after receiving a shot, amid strict social distancing and hygiene standards. Meanwhile, coronavirus infections have surpassed the 1 million mark in Germany. While the country has largely contained the spread of the virus in the first wave, it's been hit very hard in the second wave of infections. Now, the number of patients in the intensive care units has soared, with just about 316 early October to over 3,500 just in this week. Now, earlier in the week, Chancellor Angela Merkel has announced that Germany is extending its current restrictions until early January. And the rules will be eased over the festive period to accommodate the Christmas and New Year celebrations. The meeting of up to 10 adults will be allowed from the 23rd of December till New Year's Day. And Europe's biggest economy, remember, has shuttered restaurants, bars, sporting facilities and cultural venues. However, schools and shops continue to remain open in the country.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.